As the state begins to rebound from the Delta surge, some industries still wonder when they'll be able to resume business as usual. Health officials say we're not completely in the clear, but others disagree. Nikki Schenfeld follows up.
Some believe large gatherings should be allowed already, despite the health department saying there's still too much COVID in the community. But some businesses worry that they won't be able to survive much longer if these mandates continue on. Large weddings, funerals, and sporting events were put on hold at the end of August as the Delta variant swept through the state. On Oahu, gathering sizes were capped at 10 indoors and 25 outdoors. 2 weeks ago, Mayor Blangiardi extended the suspension. At the time, Oahu was still reporting about 400 daily cases, and COVID hospitalizations were near 300. He said hospitalization numbers would be part of reevaluating gathering rules, saying he'd like to see numbers drop well below 200. As of Sunday, there were 176 COVID patients hospitalized.
That's 61% off of peak, which is very good. And by the 19th, when Mayor Blangiardi is able to make that decision, we will likely be 80% off of peak.
Currently, active cases are around 4,500. Green believes it's time to restore some normalcy.
Look, the truth is, if people are vaccinated and they're masked, gatherings are not a risk. And so as long as they keep a standard that approximates that, and our hospitals have lots of space, which they do now and they will in 2 weeks, we need to begin to restore normalcy for our people.
The wedding industry has been hit hard by the gathering restrictions, with no federal or state funding to help.
I don't think a lot of companies can really hold on for another 2 weeks. So, we're really hopeful that this restriction can be lifted sooner than later. And certainly the 19th, is way too long from our perspective.
Esser says they were already managing professional weddings safely and shouldn't have been shut down in the first place.
We're doing pre-vax checks and pre-testing checks, temperature checks, all the different things that we know work. We have couples that are on that cusp of the 19th, 20th of October, not knowing whether or not their wedding can take place. So, the sooner we have a plan of action, the better we can advise our clients and the better we can be able to keep our businesses open.
Green says the risk of a future surge is low and believes fully vaccinated events, weddings, and even football games are safe.
It's all part of the process to get back to normal. Some of the hard things like funeral services, some of the great things like watching UH kick butt. But all of these things have to be gradually put back into place. And so we need to be very proactive.
Nikki Schenfeld, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.